Hey guys, 7th here. What we're looking at is Crysis 3 running on my new PC. Now this was a clean install. I haven't downloaded any of the additional add-ons. So it's just the standard Crysis 3 install. It doesn't have the texture pack on it that allows you to go to 4K. So we're looking at 1080p. But it's 1080p that's been absolutely maxed out. All the max settings. And my PC is chewing it up and spitting it out without even breaking a sweat. Now, why am I making this video? Well, for one, to show what this thing can do, I'm going to do some Battlefield 4 capture footage maybe next week to show you guys what it can do. Because that one, I can push to 4K. And I'll show you what the frame rate looks like and what it's running at. Still messing around with shadow play, trying to figure out how it all works. One problem I'm definitely having is that apparently going 11 years playing first-person shooters only with a controller, it really fucks up your abilities when you try to go back to using a mouse and keyboard. Because goddamn, I was struggling when I was making this footage. It took me a couple of hours of play before I even got marginally competent. Nowhere near at the level that I was at 11 years ago, so I am definitely struggling. I am definitely rusty. I'm going to have to put some hours in before I'm clocking any decent kills on PC. But the main reason I'm showing this is simple. When I say that I'm going to buy a PC on camera or in a video, I'm going to show that PC. I unboxed it. I took it apart so you could see what was in it. And now I'm showing you footage captured on it. So that you know when I say I bought this PC and this is what I put in it, you can believe that. And you can trust that. Sure, I didn't spend $12,000 on this PC. I spent $2,000 on it. And I didn't pay for it with cash. I charged it to my wife's credit card because all my free money is going towards the Disney trip that I'm taking the family on in June. But when I say I'm going to do something, I do it and I show it. Jesus Christ, the quality of this. I haven't played Crysis 3 in a long time, and when I did, I think it was a PS3 demo. And yeah, it's definitely destroying the PS3 version, to say the least. I am kind of in awe of the eye candy right now. Now, don't you worry, guys. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about, well, 7th's going to be so impressed with the graphics on his PC that he's not going to go back to consoles, which I just posted a video of the Final Fantasy 15 demo. If you didn't watch it, I uploaded it yesterday. Go check it out if you're interested. So, no worries there. In fact, the game that I'm playing right now is Final Fantasy Type 0 to do an eventual review on, and I'm probably going to post a AAA review tomorrow. God willing, there's nothing that comes up that interrupts me from that. It's been a hectic month. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's like one thing after another this month. But no, I'm not going to become a PC-only, PC elitist gamer. That's not going to happen. And the reason being is because I'm a console gamer at heart. Even when I was playing PC a lot and got really adept at using the keyboard and mouse, I still always preferred having a controller in my hand rather than having to sit at a desk. That's just the way it's always been with me. And on top of that, like I said, this is a family computer, primarily 8's computer, and it is actually sitting upstairs in his room as we speak, jacked into his 50-inch 240 hertz LED TV. And it was going to be his Christmas present, like I told everybody, but instead of having to save up for it post-vacation and probably ending up with a less impressive machine for not so impressive a price, I just took advantage of the deal that was there at the time, and luckily enough, you know, my wife has the one credit card that she always keeps at a near zero balance that she only uses for specific things, and so she had credit lined up that I could use. I tore up all my credit cards years and years and years ago, so the only one I have left is my debit card. So it was his Christmas present, and I'm not going to take that away from him to be playing games. If I want to play games on PC, for the most part, when I can, I work the night shift. I can go upstairs and do that while he's at school. Play PC for a couple of hours before I go to bed, that kind of shit. And then by the time he gets home, I'm in bed. He can, I wake up about an hour after he gets home from school. So it's all good. It works itself out. Everyone will get the chance to enjoy it until I can buy my own. Now, the question is, when I buy my own, am I going to just buy another TV and hook it up upstairs? Because right now the TV I've got upstairs is a 720p and would be kind of a waste. Or am I going to hook it up down here in the living room and just game down here? If I did that, I'd have to get a wireless keyboard and some kind of a little laptop. Well, not a laptop, but like a computer lap desk that I could use. Stack it all on. So I have to decide on that. And we've got other things to save for too, so I'm not sure when I'll buy mine. But I'm definitely going to get an even beefier machine than what I bought this time. Again, I'm not going to buy a $12,000 PC, but I'll buy something that's more powerful than this $2,000 PC that I bought. I might, I'll probably get dual cards or whatever the new hotness is at the time it comes out. SLI, Crossfire, whatever. I don't have any loyalty to Nvidia or AMD. If AMD has a better graphics solution out at the time that I buy this, maybe the 390 series. If the 390 series can be cross-fired, maybe I'll get two 390s or something. Just depends on what's out and what the pricing is like at the time. And of course, when I buy that, I will unbox it and I'll open it up and show you exactly what's in it, and I'll record actual game footage of me playing it so you can see what it can do. The only problem that I've had so far really is that, I downloaded Shadowplay and I recorded all this footage, and then I go back to play the footage, and the footage didn't capture the frames per second counter. So I don't know if Shadowplay just doesn't do that, or if there's a different program that you're supposed to use so that it'll actually show the frames per second counter while you're recording the footage. I don't know. But I will tell you this. This stayed locked at full 60 frames the whole time I was playing. It never wavered, it never dropped. I'm not sure why it was only running at 60 frames. It seems like this version, this simplified version, it's not built to be optimized for what my computer can do. So somebody told me I had to download this high texture pack, and that would unlock it to where it could go higher than what its preset maximums were. So I guess that's what the deal is. But at any rate, this just shows you a little bit of what the thing can do. It just chewed Crysis 3 up at standard settings and spit it out as far as the frame rate and the resolution. All the effects settings are maxed, as I said. But I wanted to show you guys this. I think it looks pretty damn good. Tomorrow we get back to console stuff. So until then, this is 7.